Hello and welcome to our podcast, The Junkies. I'm Dave O'Neill.
I'm Kitty Flanagan. It's episode 101 of the Sweet and Salty Roundabout. Get on board! Choo-choo! 101, Dave.
Wow, because, I forgot to tell you that Courtney said last week's episode was 100 apparently.
Yeah, ordinarily people would celebrate 100, not us.
No, we're 101.
101.
What book had Room 101 in it?
It was a George Orwell book.
Oh, you're very good.
Was it 1980?
Very good. Yeah, it was 1984.
1984, that's it.
Because we did it in HSC and we used to talk about Room 101. The teacher's going to take you to Room 101.
They had that good show in the UK as well. They tried to do it out here, but it didn't really work.
They did, with Paul McDermott hosting it.
Yeah, but in England it was really good.
Room 101.
Room 101, yeah.
And what was the premise? You had to bring all your favourite things?
No, all the things you wanted to put in Room 101 that you never wanted to, encounter again. Because that's what Room 101 was. It was all your nightmare things.
Oh, that's
remember, because he went into Room 101, it was like the rats.
That's
gnawing
right.
at his face.
What would be in Room 101 for you?
Oh, I always remember the thing that Julian Clary put in Room 101, which was really interesting. He put dogs in there, but the reason he put dogs in there was really good, and it always stayed with me. He said, I'm putting dogs in there because they die before you and they make you so sad.
It's the Queen said that.
Oh, isn't that just the most poignant thing?
I'm going to put in those Twiglets that we had from last week. I don't know if anyone remembers the Twiglets. They were very dark. I'd put in a lot of the blind tests that we've had on this very podcast. Man,
but no, you're right. Those Twiglets, they need to go in there.
I'd walk in, there'd be grapefruit chips, there'd be Twiglets. There'd be all sorts of horrific. Some of those soft drinks you brought back, bacon-flavoured soda.
Yeah, the pickle-flavoured soda maybe. That was pretty disgusting, even though I like pickle. Oh, that's something I forgot to bring. I've got melon-flavoured soda from Japan. Maybe we could do that later. But we've got a big episode already.
Well, it's because it's the episode 101. Our feature act is at the end.
Yes.
And it's ice cream. It's Blue Heaven Choc Tops from Bulla.
Yeah.
And so Blue Heaven is such a Australian flavour, but we'll tell you more about it later.
Yeah, because that's going to be our feature act. We're going to do it the traditional way and build to the feature act this time.
We start with our open micers first.
So
our
again,
amateurs.
Some people's choice. These have been sent in from the listeners. And also, you asked for it because they've been mentioning this on the Facebook group. Facebook page.
And thanks to whoever mentioned it.
So we're really listening, or have we run out of ideas? Either way, it doesn't matter. We're still eating treats and talking about it.
We've jumped the shark at Room episode 101. And we'll start with, I haven't tried these. Someone on the Facebook group, and you can join the Facebook group. I'm on there a bit. Kitty's contribute sometimes via me taking screenshots of her text messages. Yeah. And there was that great post of the people. How good was
the Fisk party?
People dressed up as, Kieran was like, my partner was like, oh my God, that's amazing.
It was very impressive.
And they dressed up as you, Julia's character.
Yeah, so Roz and Ray. And the Roz and Ray were very... And I think the Helen was good too.
Helen was good because Helen was holding a $1 coffee.
Yeah, they have really had it down. And also the thing that Roz had, she had the lamb chop toilet key.
Yeah.
What an impressive, find that was.
The Fisk party was amazing. Let's just say it was amazing. And I don't wonder where it was in Australia.
I wonder if anyone came as you with carrying some hummus and wearing a bad grey suit, carrying hummus and some crackers.
Or Glenn just in the nude with a painting thing. Yeah. Well, some of the occasional characters would be funny too, wouldn't they? But you know what? Fisk is an example of. I read this in. What's his name? Edgar Wright, the guy who directed Spaced. Have you ever seen Spaced, the sitcom with great sitcom? It must be on Netflix. It's a British sitcom. There's only about 12 episodes. That Simon Pegg and Daisy, the woman. I can't remember her name. Anyway, they wrote it and they did it. Edgar Wright said, "A good sitcom you should be able to draw as a cartoon."
Oh, is that right?
And that's a sign of Fisk. You could draw it as a cartoon.
Well, they did look like a cartoon. Those three.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, great. Anyway. Listen, enough about that. But someone on that Facebook group, where you can go and have a look at the Fisk parties on there. Someone mentioned Bounty M&Ms, and I love a bit of
coconut flavour M&Ms inspired by Bounty.
Have we done Bounties? I don't know if we've done Bounties.
I love Bounties.
Yeah, see, I'm not a huge fan, so maybe we should do it.
Yeah.
Because you know what I had the other day, which I've always poo-pooed, and the kids get it. I'm like, Maxi Bon ice creams. I'm like,
yes.
Get off the grass, kids. Maxi Bon.
Yeah, I always look at them in the in the cabinet and go, no thanks.
I had one.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Is it?
I haven't had one.
Describe it to me.
One half is coated in like a chocolate crumb kind of thing.
With like a biscuity crumb.
Yes.
Yeah.
The other half is just biscuit with ice cream, like a biscuit sandwich.
See.
So one half.
But it's good.
Who did the original Maxi Bon ad?
Oh, I don't know.
A friend of ours.
Oh.
He was like, he was going through the forest and he's like, we're looking for a rare sort of, he was doing like a Attenborough kind
Captain
of thing.
Snooze?
No.
Oh.
Will Anderson.
What?
Yeah, he did the original
No.
Yeah, he did the Maxi Bon ad. Absolutely.
I thought he'd never done an ad.
Well, this is a long time ago because Maxi Bons have been around 20 years.
Well, I hope they're going to bring that up on Gruen.
Yes. Maybe they already have. We
They
haven't
must
seen
have
it.
done, surely.
With the Will's Maxi Bon ad.
And what, he was searching in the forest for one?
Yeah, he was like a sleuth, like a Sherlock Holmes.
Was he like an explorer?
Like a David Attenborough
Oh, okay.
kind of thing, looking for the rare Maxi Bon thing. It
Okay,
must
so
be
not really Sherlock Holmes.
No, but
He's a bit more city-based crime.
yeah,
rather than
you're right. No, it was like
nature
a
explorer.
yeah.
Who's the guy that wears the pith helmet? Those kind of explorers.
Oh yes, yeah. I know who you mean, but I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is either.
Anyway,
The one that they say, and they put them in the pot, and they boiled them up. And who's that? What's that? expression?
That's
Stanley.
Stanley,
someone?
and they met in the jungle. And they said Stanley, I presume, or was it the other one who?
Dr. Livingston.
Dr.
I presume.
Livingston, I presume.
There we go. God Almighty, that was like being in a nursing home listening to two people try and work something out. I feel like we were just doing quotes from your mum's nursing home now.
Anyway.
Vignettes.
We're talking about this. Why? Because I have poo-pooed Bounty in the past, but maybe I should try it again. But we're going to start with Bounty M&Ms.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know. So you poo-pooed Maxi Bon.
And it was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
And now you've poo-pooed Bounty and you're thinking...
maybe I should get... Because I love coconut. What a great flavour.
It is a good flavour. Okay, so let's...
Have a Bounty.
Oh, they've
colour.
been in the lab. My God, they're all melted and broken.
Are they? I only bought them today. Oh, not bad.
Okay, not bad.
Very coconutty.
Pretty good. They're up there with the bubblegum ones that I liked.
You like them?
Yeah, I do. I quite like them.
Not bad.
I'd put them in with some regular ones and some peanut ones.
Great
in a bit
idea.
Of a M&M scroggin.
Great idea.
You know, I like to make my scroggins.
I did a gig on Saturday night at the great Currum Beach Bar in Currum, Melbourne. And they had bowls of scroggin out.
What? Just like normal scroggin with nuts in it?
Some M&Ms too.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, and I was going to go, but then I actually made the joke. Imagine getting this stuff analysed. You know?
So it was like not just for you. It was like help yourself. Everyone puts their hand in.
I think one big bowl of scroggin per 5 people.
Oh, no. You can't
Even
do that in
me.
this day and age.
Even me, and I'm a bit of a pig, I just went, maybe not go on the general scroggin.
No.
The general scroggin.
You can't be putting your hand into that.
You know, these days you go and there's the sanitizer. Well, it's just next to the sanitizer. There was a scroggin bowl. Grab some. Anyway, the rest of the food, I had some chocolate
So
cake.
there was pretzels, there was M&Ms,
Nuts.
there was COVID, there was nuts. It was all just swirling around in the scroggin.
I had some chocolate cake and it was beautiful. So someone had a birthday.
Why did they have it? What was going on with chocolate cake and scroggin at a gig?
It was sort of a dinner and show thing, and let's see, it was Lorraine's birthday. So
You were just doing a private birthday party?
no, it was just a normal comedy night, and there was Lorraine
Oh,
was
and
there.
Lorraine had her birthday there.
Yeah. So when I finished, the woman said, "Remember Lorraine's birthday?" So I had to grab the mic and go, "Oh yeah, Lorraine's birthday, everybody." And I do the joke I always do. Should we sing Happy Birthday? They'll go, yeah. And I go, Happy Birthday. No, we haven't got time. Anyway, we'll wrap it up there. It's an O'Neill classic. But then we ended up singing it, which is, and then I said,
It's such a dirge. Did you make them sing it fast?
Yeah, I sang it fast.
God almighty, the pace of that song. You know, if people would sing it fast, I wouldn't mind. But you've got to have someone that sets the pace, get a clapping going, like
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. But this dirgy, meh, 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 meh. It's like, oh, it's not a celebration.
No, it's. I think
a
that's
kill me now.
Still in copyright too.
I think it's out now.
Oh, it's out now.
It's over 100 years old.
Oh God.
It used to be owned by those two little old ladies, but not anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, now because now you notice it's cropped up in all the shows, whereas before
They wouldn't sing
they'd
it.
never show it.
No.
They'd always cut to For he's a jolly good fellow.
Yes, that must be our copy.
Or hip hip hooray.
Hip hip hooray. Well, they're good.
All right, so we're going to tick those.
What's next?
But what do you reckon? Do you think they'll stay around?
Here in a year? No.
Probably not. They
No.
don't tend to stick around, the M&M line extensions, do they?
No.
They kept the Crispies. Don't know why.
Don't know why. No good.
And they did. I don't think they've kept the bubble gum.
Oh, these are good. You've got a Ritter Sport.
Yeah.
They're European.
Joanna has sent us cornflake chocolate. Now, was never a fan of those Honey Joy things.
No, I love them.
Okay.
Love them.
But
I've had
then
this
you
before.
said you think it's good. So I'm prepared to try it like you with the Maxi Bon and see if I can be brought round.
Yeah.
See if I'm wrong.
Made in Germany. Yeah, I've had these in Switzerland.
Yeah, I do recall seeing this a lot overseas.
There was heaps of different varieties of the Ritter
Yeah,
Sport.
they have hazelnut ones and they have coconut.
Different coloured packets. But this is cornflake chocolate. Oh, yum.
Yes.
Look at that. As Sarge massages my feet. She loves my feet, Kitty's cat.
I like rice bubbles in chocolate.
It's a bit like rice bubbles. I was going to say it's a bit like rice bubbles. Do you like cornflakes?
I do.
Yeah, I love it when you get down to the milk and the...
And they don't need sugar anymore, which is weird.
No, they don't
That's how
need
much
sugar.
they've put on them.
Yeah.
now.
That's not bad, but you can't taste the cornflakes that much.
I can't taste the cornflakes.
No.
But it's nice chocolate.
It's good.
So
The Germans know how to make chocolate, that's for sure. All right,
yeah.
well,
All right, well,
not bad.
it's okay. I'm not sure I'd buy it.
No.
Would you buy that?
There's other ones you can buy. The ones with honeycomb in it are very good, I think, by memory.
But I'll tell you what I would think about. I would think about now trying to make something with chocolate and cornflakes to see if I like the combination of flavours, because you've said it's good.
Good idea.
So maybe I'll make something. Like
And what's this one?
cupcakes. Well, this one,
Has this been...
my watch is beeping telling me to go for a walk
Yeah, Fitbit.
because I've been sat down eating for too long.
For a walk.
This is, I think she might have sent it to me because it's called Glitter Kitten and it's got cats on the front of it. But it's chocolate, like fancy chocolate, Hey Tiger brand. And it's birthday cake crumb white chocolate.
Oh.
Now, that's something that I'd like the listeners to keep an eye out for if they can, because you know Broden from Auntie Donna.
I love Broden.
Broden Kelly.
Got
Yeah.
a great voice.
Oh, fantastic.
A very deep voice.
Very funny.
He was in Fisk. He was the reporter.
He was
Can't
Simon
remember his name.
Bramovich.
Simon Bramovich here.
Yeah, he was very funny.
Do you know where he got that voice from?
No.
He used to work with his granddad at the MCG in the members stand.
Yeah.
And so his granddad was an expert at it. Because you have to tell idiots off to stop. All right, boys. We're having one water, one beer from now on. You've had enough, boys. Have to go now. All right, on your way, on your way. So his granddad had that voice, so he just took on the voice.
awesome.
Yeah. So it's sort of like a bouncer doorman kind of
right.
vibe.
Well, he sent me a picture saying that we had to try the birthday cake Oreo
I've looked for it.
double stuff. I can't find them.
You know what? He lives near me. So he lives a few suburbs away from me, Broden. So he's in the north near me. And I got to ask him where he got it from.
Yeah,
Because I'm
'cause-
suspecting I've been to Fairfield, which is north, but I know I've seen him in those shops, but it's somewhere north.
I haven't been able to find them.
Nah.
And usually I'm quite good at tracking down the Oreo because I love an Oreo.
I reckon
cookie.
it's Leo's.
But they're called birthday cake Oreo, stuffed Oreo cookies, and they do look delicious.
Ooh.
But anyway, this one is birthday cake crumb white chocolate.
That's
so I thought this
interesting.
is as close as I can get. And this is also from Joanna. Thank you very much, Joanna.
Yeah, Joanna. This is interesting.
So there you go. Not sure how you'll go with that. It's pretty to look at. It's kind of white with pink chips in
I
it.
love a bit of white chocolate. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can taste the
Yeah.
cake. Wow.
That's good.
Oh, gee, that really does taste like birthday cake.
That's pretty good.
Okay, well done.
Oh, wow.
Glitter Kitten.
Let's hope that's here in a year.
Oh, well, that's yeah.
And that's sort of like a boutique kind of chocolate, isn't it?
Yeah, you get, it's weird. You get it in, I've seen it in florists, you know, so you're buying like a bunch of flowers for someone, you go, oh, and also get a smelly candle and a block of chocolate, thanks.
Yeah, right. That's a good chocolate, though, for a boutique kind of chocolate.
That's
very...
Hey Tiger.
Hey Tiger.
But yeah, they've always got different kind of cardboard boxes.
Yeah, they're good.
All right. Thanks for that.
Well, next, the blind test.
tests.
I'm not, we're up to show 101. We may have had this one before. I'm not sure, but
Okay.
I'm going to put it out there. See
Well,
how
I'm
it
in
goes.
two minds because I have got some rippers from Brazil. I don't know whether to save those for
The Brazilian episode.
the Brazilian episode or if I do one of them.
Just
this
do one.
week.
Just do
Just
one.
do one.
Just do
Just do one. And then I've also got I've got another one that William sent. But I think you'll get that one. Maybe I'll just do it anyway and see how quickly you can get it.
Will you?
I'll put the clock on you, Steve. I'll give you 30 seconds if you can't guess in
Okay.
30 seconds.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll go
Who's going
first. I'll
You're
go
going
first because
Right,
I've
let me
got it
just
right here.
empty the spittoons. Hang on.
All right. Well, let me tell you, I'm just going to open it up. Ugh. Hang on. I had problems last time with this. All right. Okay. Okay. This one is from the blind test is from the Asian supermarket. It's lime flavour. Lime, as in the citrus fruit. I don't know if we've had it before. I know we've had lemon, but I don't know if we've had lime. Anyway, let's get Kitty back in. Come back in, Kitty. Kitty. Oh, there's a chip for you. Just prepared that.
All right. So you're not confident in these?
We might have done it before. I don't know.
Okay, it's a thin.
Oh, yeah, right.
Smells a bit tangy.
Oh, yep. Oh,
Oh, they taste like lemon.
very close.
Lime?
Yes, it's a lime chip.
Lime flavoured chip.
Have we had lime before?
I don't think we have.
We might have had lime and something.
Yeah, lime and something we've had, but
That's just a lime flavoured chip. And you know
wow.
what? They do taste like lime.
They do taste like lime. It's weird the way they're into their citrus flavoured chips.
Yeah.
In the Asian countries.
Seriously, who would,
Yeah, no, I'm going to say no to that.
no to that? Not a bad find. All right, well, I'll go.
Okay, well, I'm going to have two for you. The first one's going to be like a rapid recall, see how quickly you can get it, and the second one, I'm gonna dip into my Brazilian bag. Ooh, because it's episode 101, Dave. We need something special. Yeah.
We're celebrating Brazilian style.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to give Dave the Brazilian chip, but curiously, I've just opened it and they look more like pieces of bread rather than chips, but the flavour is lime and salami. And then second up, the 30-second test, which I think he's going to get very quickly. These ones were sent in by William. They're honey and milk flavoured, milk and honey flavoured chips. Okay, I'll get him back in and we'll do lime and salami bread. Okay, Dave. Come back. Okay, so I've opened up the chips and it looks more like bread.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it said they were chips, but I'll check the packet once you've...
Is this the hard one to guess?
These are the Brazilian ones.
What?
I'm not putting money on these. I think you could probably get it from the smell.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Christ, I can't eat that. No.
Salami.
Bang. Yeah. And, oh, God, don't they smell like salami? Are they bread or are they potato?
Hard to tell.
They look like bread.
It's salami and cheese, maybe.
Something
salami
a little more,
tomato.
a little more zesty.
Oh, salami and lemon?
Close.
Salami and lime.
Yeah, can you taste the lime?
Oh, we've got a bit of a lime flavour.
Yeah.
I want to see this.
I don't think they're chips, though, are they?
No, they're bready kind
They're
of.
bread.
Oh, my God.
How disgusting are they?
Oh, man.
That's from Malcolm. Thanks, Malcolm.
Malcolm. You've outdone yourself, Mel.
Yeah, Malcolm's sending in...
They're easy. That's easy. That's been one of the easiest ones I've ever got, though.
Salaminho com limao.
I tell you,
I don't speak
tastes like
Portuguese.
salami if you want a salami chip.
They certainly smell like salami, like so
Oh
much
my
so that I
God.
can't even put that in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Christ, no. You
Yeah.
you can smell the
Yeah,
hot
pig.
melting fat.
Yeah.
You know when you leave salami out in the sun?
Yeah.
I mean, not that you do that, but just like if you're at a picnic and it's been out for a while,
I love salami.
it starts to smell like hot melted fat.
I love salami.
And that's what they smell like and taste like, I imagine. But
beautiful.
I'm sorry, I'm not tasting them. I don't usually draw the line.
No, you're normally pretty good.
But that one I can't put in my mouth.
No.
That's going in room 101.
That's room 101. Get it in there.
Look, they even leaked in the bag and put
the oil.
Salami grease through the bag.
I can still taste it. It'll
Yeah,
repeat on me later tonight.
Okay, well, that's all right because I've saved an easy one for you and it's kind of...
And is this one I have to guess in 10 minutes?
I'm going to put the clock on and you'll get 30 seconds and I reckon you can guess this in 30 seconds. So don't... Wait. I'm going to put the clock on and time starts.
Oh, no.
Now.
Okay, it's sort of buttery.
Yeah, okay, 1. That's tick.
Honey and...
Yep, done.
Butter and honey.
Done. 9 seconds.
Oh, they're nice.
9 seconds, you got it. I think they're milk and honey.
Oh, they're milk and honey.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty nice.
They're all right for what... I mean, we just had salami. So
I mean, they're weird.
They are weird.
They're a
not
strange
bad.
texture. They're kind of almost like a Pringle, but they're like a crinkle-cut Pringle.
They're not
Because
bad.
they came in like a very...
Where are they from? Oh, okay. So they're Japanese, maybe?
Yeah, so they come in this very neat stack.
Potato
They're like a
wish.
stacked potato chip,
Yeah.
but they're crinkle-cut.
Yeah.
But I don't mind them.
They're not bad. Great box, too. Well, episode 101, we're going to finish on our feature act. Next,
Up next,
Blue Heaven.
Blue Heaven Choc Tops.
Blue Heaven Choc Tops. Yeah. Okay, well, this is a reverse feature act, and we've got Blue Heaven. I'll take a photo of it. Blue Heaven Choc Tops, which from Bulla, and they're a bit wrecked.
I'll tell you what I quite like about them, though. The chocolate on the outside is quite thin.
Yes.
Like, I thought, because I saw these in the shop the other day, when we went to get an ice cream, we went to Joc's, but the queue was too long. So we went down to 7-Eleven, and I was debating whether to get a Bulla Choc Top, because they had a few flavours, not this one, but I ended up getting the Hokey Pokey Drumstick. Can I say, people, just get one.
Hokey Pokey Drumstick.
Oh, my God, they're a new flavour that's just out, line extension. Get one before they go. I think they'll only be out this summer. Really good.
Well, I will get one of those, don't worry.
But the reason I didn't get the Bulla Choc Top was I thought, it's going to have a really big, thick layer of chocolate on it. I feel like ice cream rather than chocolate, but it's not. It's quite thin.
It's quite thin. And
like a heart.
I've had the vanilla Choc Top, the Bulla one, which you buy from the 7-Eleven or the supermarket, and they're quite good, and they're quite small. As we can see, they're not huge.
They're not huge. They're not like the ones you get in the cinema, which are, you end up
big.
halfway through and go, I need to put this in the bin. I can't keep eating.
No, I don't, but yeah, sure, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Now, tell us about Blue Heaven, Dave.
So Blue Heaven was an Australian flavour, and I believe it's a combination of raspberry and vanilla. Even though I thought it was some kind of spearmint, but we did a bit of lame research. And it was created, they believe it was created by a man in Colac. Where interestingly enough, that's where the Bulla factory is. A man in charge of Haze soft drinks.
Yeah, and it's usually like a flavouring for milkshakes.
Yeah, I remember having it as a kid, Blue Heaven. You'd get Blue Heaven milkshakes, definitely.
I'm wondering if it's quite specifically Victorian.
Victorian, could be Victorian,
Because they claim to have invented it down here.
Right.
I did just take a sneaky bite. It's bloody nice.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to have some.
But I wouldn't have been able to guess vanilla and raspberry. You should have tested me on that.
Oh, yeah. You can taste that.
It's really nice. It tastes a little bit bubblegummy as well.
Yes, that's what it reminds me of. But that bubblegum kind of flavour.
God, I think I might end up finishing this day.
You're going to eat it?
It's pretty nice. Yeah, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, probably. You've
got to go to a barbecue.
I'm going to go to a barbecue with my Swiss nephew. Because, of course, Glenn listens to this podcast. It's Glenn's son, my twin brother's son, Dontino. So I made a chocolate ripple cake.
Oh,
and Kitty,
nice.
My Kitty has made a pavlova. So
oh, how is it?
It looked good. Because the last one I made for Christmas was a bit flat. Hers is better than mine. That's for sure.
Didn't crack and sink?
No.
Oh, well done.
No, well done, Kitty. Yeah.
I'll be interested to see if she's got the marshmallowy centre going.
Oh, I love that. I love the marshmallow centre.
This is really nice, Dave.
Not bad, is it?
I don't even have any comments. I'm just eating it.
Yeah. Well, it's just an unusual thing, and it's good to see Bulla doing some Choc Tops, and let's hope that you get them in other states, but I don't know if you can.
Yeah, but also it's worth knowing that it's the thin layer. So it's not, because sometimes you kind of go, a Choc Top is too much work with all that chocolate, and it's too much chocolate and not enough ice cream if it's summer and you're just wanting an ice cream. But this is quite manageable as just an ice cream.
And they've obviously haven't gone the colour either, have they? It's not blue.
It's slightly blue, yeah.
It is slightly blue, isn't it? A bit of a blue tint.
It's not as blue as it is on the packaging. On the packaging, they've made it look quite blue, but
not bad. I'm going to eat it all.
Yeah.
Well, that's been episode 101. It's a landmark episode, people. This is going into some kind of institute.
Landmark episode, like Landmark Blue Heaven flavour.
It'll become that kind of
Australian
tradition.
invention.
Origins unknown. It said about Blue Heaven, but they suspect it was colac. Sarge is joining in the party.
Hi, mate. Next
Jingle
week,
jangle.
we're off to Brazil.
Oh, can't wait.
And coming up too, we'll go back to New Zealand. So we're going to take some... no.
Sarge. Sarge. Your owner's trying to... No, he's tangled up in the mic cord.
Jesus, my glasses have come off. My
God,
ice cream's gone into a bowl.
You've
Bloody
ruined
hell,
everything.
Cat.
This is why we can't have nice things because of you,
no.
Sarge.
I was enjoying my ice cream, you
all
menace.
Right. Next week, Brazil. Ay caramba. Is that Brazilian? Probably not.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's really not.
It's not, is it? That's The Simpsons.
I think it might be Mexican, I caramba. And
I've been in Mexico, but...
Don't they speak Portuguese in Brazil?
Yeah, what we should find out. I think
they
you're right.
do.
One of those...
I don't think they speak Spanish.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, it's either Argentina or... Listen to us.
I'm pretty sure it's Brazil.
Yeah. Okay. See you next time for episode 102.
Come back for that one. It's going to be big.
Yeah, huge.